We had a lot of good results, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks for voting. So the number two finisher was a tight race. It was like 5 or 6 people that were running for the number two. But the number two is very well deserved, and this client has been with us, I think, since 2010, right? Yeah. She always wanted to improve, and she saw a lot of results, not just last round, but also this round. So the number two finisher, I don't know where she's at, but that's Jen Villahermosa. Where's she at? A lot of people try it, and then they fall off, and then because you've tried it before in the past. What was the difference now?
Well, I went to the doctor and I think January, and then he put me into hypertension medication. So I decided to do something different this time because I want to grow old with seeing my daughter achieve her goals too. So I said I'm gonna do this time around. Nutrition, exercise, support of your gym family, and what was the game changer for me is the jumps, really, because I don't do cardio, I don't run, I don't hike. It's just difficult for me. But when she introduced jumps, I go to jumps 5 times a week.
I think back in the day we would tell you to jump rope, do hill sprints on your own. But I think the straight up jumps is something you enjoy doing.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like nobody likes doing sleds.
What clicked? Like what happened this round? Like, what made you say like, okay, I'm serious now?
You know what, to be honest with you, I felt challenged when I was texting Michael or emailing Michael and says, hey, I want to go to Elite, I want to join. He did not email me back for good 24 hours. And then I texted Sonia, and Sonia said, okay, I think he hesitated because he sees me on and off.
Yeah.
And that was my motivation to prove to Michael I can do it.
Good.
With that said, let's go straight to the number one. Clear number one winner. So number one. I'm gonna give this to both of you guys. Thank you. That's what
Just having a great atmosphere, the challenge, the push. Oh my goodness, Sonia kicks your rear. Yes. And excuses aren't pretty. So I kept telling myself that, and so she just gives you mantras every time you work out, and she'll say something and it sticks to you. And I keep telling myself that when I meal prep, when something is painful, I just say, okay, it's an hour workout. You have 24 hours in the day. This is a little bit of time that it's gonna hurt, and that's it. So I just keep telling myself that to push myself, further and further and add more weights. It's just overall amazing experience to do the Elite, and it gets addicting. That's why I'm gonna do it again, because it's hard to stop, and the meal preps are so important.
And last round, I asked you, how did Rob do, or did he ever get grumpy and all that?
Yeah.
So now, Rob, how did you do?
Robbie's grumpy because
I was still grumpy. So no, I got to eat well, but she kept her routine, her discipline. I think we check out the emails, whatever's on the emails, we do it.
Yeah.
Go to sleep early. It's important, and making sure we rest and eat right. And I remember Michael, the first day when I started, he said, envision yourself that day. And from that day, that's when I was like, okay, this is what I want. And I worked to that, and then she already set her goals for this one, so she's already going to work towards it, so I'm sure she'll get it. Yep. And if anybody wants to babysit.
looking for babysitter.
All right, guys, well, thank you so much. If you're watching this video, we already started the next round of Elite, but the next one starts in next year, 2020, but stay tuned. All right, have an awesome day.